thinking.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I thought you were
I'm not looking.
What are you doing? What?
I thought we were talking about the sea. Okay, I'm not looking. Boxer lady. Okay.
She's looking no matter what. I'm done. I'm sorry, but she keeps on looking. Oh, sorry.
Talk about the sea.
I was thinking of the sea.
Oh. It's right there.
Right. And the little man, his name is Jimmy John, and he was in the sea. Come on, lay down. This is the start of a good story, right? Right? She just shook her head. You're hiccuping? How are you hiccuping?
I was like,
So there was a little man, his name was Jimmy John. He actually got this cruise ship, and he got it for free. Do you know what a cruise ship is? Guess.
a big, huge boat that like a bunch of people go on and just lay back and relax.
Right.
While kids play, and they take a little cruise.
Right. But the thing is that this guy was a big, big man. Not a fat man, but he was big. He was like 35 years old, and his name was Jimmy John. And Jimmy John doesn't have any friends. He had a job where he had to work all the time, and none of the people that he ever knew would be his friend because he always had to work. What are you doing? So you cover your nose and you pick it? Where are you going to put that pick nose? Do you need Kleenex? Well, you just covered it in your nose. And we have conversations about this. And you just picked it. Where are you going to put that pick nose? I have a good story in my head.
All right, go on.
No,
Tell the story.
No, I can't continue until you...
Story.
Alright, well, you're on mom's side of the bed. Fine. Alright. Please! My socks are right there. Don't go over there. I can't walk around with a big, big thumb because I know it will be your pick nose. Okay? I can only go so far with this story. I'm already halfway done. You want me to continue? Alright, let me just start over. There was a ship. Do you know what a ship is? Alright, fine. Fast forward. Alright, so Jimmy John was on the ship, and all these people he did not even know. He was playing basketball on the ship. He did. He was in the jacuzzi. And his hair on his chest. And then everyone's like, and the only person that liked him was this penguin. The penguin jumped in, yay! And Jimmy John's like, yay! And so the penguin jumped in. The penguin and Jimmy John loved each other. They really did. They did. They loved each other so much. But Jimmy John was a man. He was a man. Did he have any friends? No. But Jimmy John and the penguin, all of a sudden, before you knew it, you heard this big noise. And there was thousands of people on the ship. And guess what happened? They were going along. And this ship was like, you know, this was his whole 401k plan. You know what that is? his whole life savings. He spent everything on this ship. And he made one awesome friend. And it was the penguin. But the penguin spent all his money too. And so all of a sudden, you heard it. And the ship all of a sudden cracked in half. They hit this huge rock. And the ship cracked in half. And the ship started to sail down and started to sink.
Like Titanic?
Yeah, like the Titanic. And the Titanic fell down. And all these people, but instead of actually getting on a boat, Jimmy John and the penguin jumped in the water, and the penguin, guess what the penguin knows how to do?
Swim underwater.
He does! And so the penguin, he jumped on the penguin's back, and the penguin's like, woohoo! And he swims in the water like this. He swims so good. He swam all the way to a little island that no one knew about. This was a secret island with lots of gold. So they got there, and the whole island was made of gold. Isn't that awesome? Well, what are they gonna do with gold? I mean, seriously, if they can't bring it nowhere, and they can't spend it, and they can't bring it to nobody, what are they gonna do with gold? They can't eat, right? They can't make a house. What, are they gonna make a house of gold?
Streets
so-
of gold.
Right. And so Jimmy John looked at the penguin. He's like, you failed me. And he threw gold at the penguin's feet. And he's like, you failed me. And he's like, "Arr! Arr!" And he was so mad. So he walked away from him. And he just... he looked, and Jimmy John walked by him. He was like, all right, listen, let's think of a plan. Can we make something to actually get off this island and maybe bring a little bit of gold with us so that when we get back, we'll be able to do something big. Maybe we'll be able to open up a shop together. Like, "Ah!" And Jimmy John's like, with his hair. Oh, it's so nasty. Jimmy John's just nasty, man. He's a nasty man that doesn't know nothing. But he's so smart. He knows a computer, and he knows a lot of things. He knows about circuits and things like that, you know. Yeah, right. No, but they're looking at the sea. This is about the sea. Don't you know? Don't you see?
Don't you see the sea?
Yeah, don't you see? This is about the sea. They're trying to get out of the sea. This is messed up. Yeah. So you thought...
Hey, get on with story.
Well, let's start over. So what is the sea? Fast forward. So they're there, and they have no idea what to do with the sea. And the sea is melting away their boats. They made a boat, and what did it do? Just melted away. And then they made another boat out of string. And Jimmy John's, he's sort of feminine. He made it out of string. And he tied it. And then the penguin's like, and he made a nice little wooden board. And he bit it. And then they both jumped in it. and they went down into the water. It's no good. It can't do that. Look at what just happened. They can't even get out of the boat. It's garbage. So anyways, they made another boat, another boat, another boat. And then nothing happens. So one day, what happened? No, the boat doesn't know that. That's messed up. I can't believe you even thought that. No, I didn't tell you anything. No, all I told you was fast forward in the boat. No, I'm about to pull my pants. I gotta go poop. No, what? It was questionable right there. And I'm not gonna tell you that because I'm sorry, but it was questionable. Oh my God. No, but what happens is that they were dancing around this island so much that a special board came out. She messed it up. I can't even think. No, stop showing your butt. You can't show your butt during this. No, you do that after. Listen, so a special board came out, and what happened? They already knew the linguistics of the line, so he's like, oh! So he built, and he built, and he built, and the penguin did this little thing, and they kicked, and boom! They started right. Oh, and it worked. And then, boom! They rowed away, and guess what happened? All of a sudden, they catch up to the other boat. The other boat survived. Everyone, they didn't even have to jump off that boat. They thought it was going to be like the Titanic, but it wasn't. It was a Titanic, like you said. It was. It wasn't that. They didn't even. They were so stupid. The penguin said, "Let's jump." No, they didn't even have to do that. They could have stayed on the boat. That penguin's so dumb. They could have stayed on it. So they go back on the boat, and then they jumped in the jacuzzi with his hair flying out, and then they went back to board, and that was great. See?
The end.
Can I do it now? Face your eyes.
Face your eyes.
Is that how my stories are known?